And I just wish I knew that before. For so many years, I used to follow the rules. Oh, we need to eat at least 3 times a day, and I don't really care of what I eat. But I've even though in the morning I was not hungry, I was always forcing myself to eat, which is bad.
Yeah. What has changed in your diet? Like, what do you eat? Like, what's a normal meal for you?
I don't really watch what I eat anymore. It's more when I eat. I try to eat healthy, but I don't have a specific diet. Like for example, Tuesday I'm gonna eat this.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. I just try to eat healthy. I try to eat good, and of course I don't look at this is a dessert. If I want a dessert, a chocolate, I'll get it.
I remember that from one of your old videos. Like, you were having a glass of wine during training camp. You're like, oh, there's nothing wrong with one glass of wine.
Well, if you think about it, Joe, I don't think a glass of wine or anything. Before a fight, we have the tendency to be too much like, oh, what should I eat? What should I do this? Should I do that? I think it's
too tense.
Too tense, exactly.
Yeah.
When I went in Thailand, I met some world champion Thai boxer, and they smoke, they get drunk before the fight. I'm like, you're fighting tomorrow, man. It's no problem. But when you think about it, this is an extreme. This is to the other extreme.
Yes.
But I don't think it has that much of an effect. You know what I used to eat before a fight? My meal of choice, before I got into reading about eating and stuff like that, I was eating pasta before fight. Most of my fight, I eat like fettuccine Alfredo.
That's a lot of carbs. I mean, it seems like not bad.
Yeah, but
idea.
I mean, it's not bad. But if you talk to, for example, a nutritionist, it will be like, oh my God, it will grab his head. It will be like, are you serious? Oh my
Mike
God.
Tyson used to eat that. He used to eat a steak and pasta before his fights.
That was my thing. I used to eat pasta all the time, and there's no problem with that for me. And I felt great. But since I start reading about nutrition and stuff like that, it's like, oh, you need to eat clean, I'm like, it never affect me. I don't think it has that much of a big effect. It's more psychological, I think.
Well, it's also, you think about how much energy you're burning. I think for the average person, a bowl of pasta is not a good idea. But for an athlete that's about to fight 5-minute rounds against a world-class fighter, you have different energy requirements. You have different nutrition requirements. You can burn off way more fuel. Like, I was listening to Chad Mendez on a podcast the other day, and he was talking about how he's so hungry, he eats so much that he wakes up in the middle of the night and he goes and eats sometimes.
Wow.
He just can't go a couple hours